first thing I do in the morning is drink some water just because when I wake up, I am super thirsty. Next, I make my bed. Before I brush my teeth, I do go out into the kitchen and start the hot water for my morning coffee. Currently, Mondays are my busiest day. It is my longest day, so I like to wake up and prepare myself. When I do remember, which I do remember most of the days, I do send out my good morning text to my family. Then I go back to making my coffee. These are the coffee grinds that I use. They're my favorite coffee grinds, and they are the coffee grinds that my parents use. And I use the filter that they gave me. Next, I make Janice's coffee. These are the coffee grinds that she likes to use. Next, I pack my lunch bag. This is a bag that my mom gave me. I was super excited because I haven't had one in a while. I like to make sure that my lunch bag is very full just to make sure that I'm not hungry throughout the day, because when I do get hungry, I can't focus on the lectures. It is a colder morning, so I do like to make my warm coffee. So I microwave some soy milk and I just add it to my coffee. This is the only way I know how to make coffee, guys, but I'm not complaining because I like how it turns out. It's good. After making my coffee, I start my daily makeup routine. So I always use SPF lotion first, and then I put foundation on afterwards. And then I fill in my brows, and I use bronzer for my eyeshadow and also contouring. This is my go-to makeup look for any occasion on the daily and going out. I just think it's simple and it does the job for me. And while I'm doing my makeup, I'm listening to some R&B music. Next, I change into my outfit of the day, and I usually know what outfit I'm going to be wearing because I think about it the night before just to save some time in the morning. Then I use 1 spritz of perfume just to smell extra good. Next, I pack my backpack, so I have my earbuds and my laptop. This is me packing my bag basically to take on the day. It's a whole mission. I'm almost ready to go. I have my backpack and my gym bag. Here I'm packing some water. Right here you can see that I have 3 bags. 1 bag is my backpack with my school supplies. Next is my food bag, very important. And next I have my gym bag. Next I put all of the bags in the back seat. Welcome to my favorite part of the morning is me in my car and listening to music on the way to class. When I get to class, I put my lunch bag into the fridge and I microwave my bao. Next, I head into the lecture hall and I go to really my seat that I always sit at. It's not assigned, but I just choose to sit there every single day. Coming early to class gives me some time to prepare myself for lecture, and it also gives me the opportunity to talk to friends. Once lecture starts, I try and take as many notes as I can to stay focused, and I also try not to be on my phone or text my friends. Sometimes it can be difficult, especially with a 3-hour lecture. Once lecture ends, I'm actually very hungry, so I go into the student lounge and grab some food. This is the student lounge, or the break room, where pharmacy students come and just hang out, eat, study, relax, talk to one another. While I am munching on my food, I try and stay productive and look at my notes and study. Now I am heading to my active learning lab. Now I'm heading to my medicinal chemistry elective. That's 22350. Once my elective is finished, I am definitely ready to leave the pharmacy building. It's been a long day. It's basically an 8 to 4. I'm heading to the gym, and I'm just talking to my mom. She's actually in Chicago right now. I first started going to the gym about 5 years ago when I got to college. Before that, I was a high school student and I didn't have a gym membership. Every week I try and go to the gym 4 days a week. I used to go to the gym 6 days a week, but I had to stop that because I couldn't keep that same high energy. I realized that the more I was away from the gym, the hungrier I was to get back into the gym. Going to the gym and working out is my favorite thing to do out of the day. It has helped me cope with stress of assignments and exams that I have to deal with, and whatever life throws at you. The gym has been a great, sweet escape for me. About 2 weeks ago, I did not have a fitness goal, but talking to a friend at the gym, they made me realize that I should really have a fitness goal. So my current fitness goal is to reach 130 pounds within a month, and I'm currently 125 pounds, so that's 5 pounds in a month, and I think I can do it, but it is low-key difficult for me to gain weight. After the gym, I'm feeling energized. I have to go home, I need to eat, and I need to study. This is my baby right here. It is my plant. I'm just putting it by the window so it can get some of that sunlight that it needs. Now I'm taking my protein powder mixed with some soy milk to make sure I get enough protein in. I heated up some lo mein that my dad made for me, and while I eat, I'm watching Genius Lyrics, and this episode is of SZA. Next, I hop into the shower, and while I shower, I listen to music. Right now, I like Summer Walker's album, Over It. After my shower, it is time for me to study. I took a study break and I made a smoothie. Inside this smoothie is spinach, blueberries, yogurt, and orange juice. here I'm just disinfecting my iPhone. I usually study somewhere in public because that helps me stay on track, but today I decided to just study in my room. I finished studying, so now I'll be eating dinner. I made some rice and I'm eating it with fish and soup, and I'm watching another episode of Genius the Lyrics. This one is with Lil TJ. After dinner, I floss and brush my teeth and get ready for bed. Before sleeping, I brush my hair and I apply some hair oil to the ends of my hair to prevent split ends. Now I'm back in my bedroom and I pick out the next day's outfit or what I'm going to wear. Now that I'm in bed, this is the time that I like to text people if they're awake. This is the time where I discover different types of music and new music, and because of Apple's new feature, I can follow along with the lyrics and I really dig it. I check the weather forecast for the next day and I tell my parents good night, and then I set the alarm for the next morning.